Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the market itself and make my daily commentary about it. First off, I wanna talk about the S&P 500. Yesterday the S&P 500 just closed the day with the all-time high level, as you can see over here, 6,950, and it's a good sign. I'm expecting more upper levels will become in the later on times, and I'm expecting it will be hit to its 7,400 level after it got past this Fibonacci level, as you can see over here, and it can be go to like 7,300. And I'm expecting it, by the way, because of the AI hype, it supports it. We will see what's going to happen. If I have to talk about the Nasdaq just way behind of its brothers like S&P and the Nasdaq. With the S&P and the Dow Jones at the moment, and it will be catch up soon because Nasdaq is much more volatile, and whenever the direction is, it will be go there more faster way, downside or upside, and Nasdaq and the markets are going upside right now, and the Nasdaq will be catch up them soon. Dow Jones ended the day with all-time high closing again, and opened the day with a little bit gap over here, and then it closes it, but it's so minor, like 0.01% or something like that, maybe two gap occurred over here. They will all going to balance each other with the S&P, Nasdaq and the Dow Jones, because whenever whenever one of them it goes much more way up, the others will try to catch them. If they can't, and if they can't, they will just try to this is my editor, it's it disturbed me. So well, Dow Jones opened the day with a little bit gap, as you can see over here, and it's whenever they are going with the same way, either one of them will going up, either all of them, whenever Dow Jones or S&P or Nasdaq going in some way, all of them going with the same way, but whenever one of them is going really fast at that moment, either the other stock markets are going to catch them, or the faster one slows down a bit to make a little bit blank sheet or little bit space to catch up them. So it seems good. I'm bullish about also the Dow Jones, because I'm all bullish about the US markets at the moment. If I have to talk about the Bitcoin, I told Bitcoin is in a really good situation right now. Yes, I am. I still think it is, but with the daily close like 93,500 level was a good, but at right now it is not good. $91,600. We will going to see what's going to happen, because we cannot do a make an analysis until day is also in the making while the day is still opening, still making transactions at the moment, because it can be manipulative. But we can see over here below the 91,000 levels are some things or someone's are buying from this level. We will have to see what will going to happen at that moment, but it is not a good sign at the moment with Bitcoin. I'm going to say the same things with Ethereum and XRP too. Well, if I have to talk about the Monero, if I have to look at the daily, Monero was took a support level from 420 at that moment, and tried to go through like the all-time high levels, but it had a resistance through like 450 at that moment. This is it's not a certain way what will going to be happened. We will see what going to be happen soon, because it's too early. But in the 4-hour chart, it seems good. It's above the Kaufman moving average, and maybe it can be go through like this, or with this. If the Bitcoin situation is really bad at that moment, maybe it can be sold We have to see. I'm just uncertain about the cryptocurrencies at the moment, but in the daily, I was hoping Bitcoin go through like $99,700 for my opinion, but maybe it can be happen. Maybe we are just getting anxious at the moment. We will see. Um, and if I have to talk about gold, as you can see over here, I've tried to go to its all-time high, but it cannot. So it gone back to its Kaufman moving average. I think the commodities price increasement season is just ended or very close to the end. My opinion, I'm talking about. Also, there's a negative divergence happens in the silver. I don't like silver, and I will never buy silver at these points. I'm going to say the same thing. There's negative divergence in the RSI at the moment, and it seems a dangerous situation in the platinum. So these are my uh, opinions about the market. If I have to talk about the VIX, well, is the markets are in a dangerous situation right now, or it is peaceful environment to be get invested? So if you look at the VIX, it's like 15 level at the moment and 20. Well, VIX levels, as you know, I mentioned about the last video. 25 level is danger bells are coming. 27 is really coming to danger bells, and the 30 is means a crisis happening in the markets. But we are at the 15 right now, so this is another problem at the moment. You can invest in just wait as you want, because it's a peaceful environment at right now, sort of say. Thank you and watching. Thank you for your watching my video.